So this video is 232434, so inequalities and finding the different solutions. Okay, so when we're talking about all real numbers, this can be written as all real numbers as well. You have a line, and then to the left of it, you're going to draw your R. Okay, so if I'm talking about all real numbers, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, all real numbers that exist. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve this. So it looks like I have to, I'm going to change colors, distribute this to. So I got 10 minus 4a is greater than or equal to 10 minus 4a. Okay, so if I subtract 10 from both sides, it looks like they both cancel. So then I have negative 4a is greater than or equal to negative 4a. So if I add 4a to both sides, it looks like they both cancel. So that means I'll have 0 is greater than or equal to 0 because that's all I have left. Okay, that is true. If when I do this and this is true, that means my answer is all real numbers. There are multiple numbers that can, all my numbers that can fit in there that's going to solve this to be true. Okay, so I could put negative 1 in there, I could put 0, I could put 1, 4, 5, 6. All of those numbers are going to work when I plug them in for A because this is true. 0 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, no solution. So first I'm going to add 2. Because I'm trying to get x by itself, so I'll get 9x is greater than or equal to 9x plus 8. I'm going to subtract 9x. Okay, so they're both canceling. So right now I have 0 is greater than or equal to 8 because that's what's left. Okay, is 0 greater than or equal to 8? No. Okay, so it is no solution. We do not have a solution that when I plug it in for x, it's going to work because we are trying to find x values that when I put them in, they're going to work. Okay, so it looks like we have to distribute on this one. So negative 5 times r is negative 5r. Negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10. Okay, let's go ahead and subtract 10 from both sides. So we got negative 5r is less than or equal to negative 5r plus 5. Add 5r. So they both cancel, so I'll have 0 is less than or equal to 5. Is 0 less than or equal to 5? Yes. 0 is less than 5. So my answer is all real numbers because this statement is true. 0 is less than 5. Okay, looks like I have to distribute. So I get negative 3w. Negative 3 times negative 3 is a positive 9. So let's go ahead and subtract 9 from both sides so they'll cancel. So I'll have negative 3w is less than or equal to negative 3w. So it looks like these are canceling on both sides. So is 0 less than or equal to 0? Yes, they're equal to each other, and we have that equal to sign. So since it is true, my answer again is all real numbers. Okay, let's distribute this negative 2. So we got negative 2r. Negative 2 times negative 9 is positive 18. Okay, let's add 2r to both sides. It looks like they cancel. Is 5 less than or equal to 18? 5 is less than 18, so that is true. So my answer again is all real numbers. Okay, got to distribute this negative this time, so it's going to flip all my signs after it. So I'm going to get negative 6w minus 4. So I'm going to add 6w, add 6w, so I'll get 12w minus 4 is less than or equal to negative 4, add 4 to both sides. So 12w is greater than or equal to 0, divide by 12. 0 divided by any number is 0. Okay, so right now, if I pick a d or a w value, the only ones that are going to be true right now are anything that are greater than 0, because we need to be greater than 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of those numbers are greater than 0. So if I put any of those numbers in here, it's going to be a true statement. It's going to make my equation true. So my answer is going to be w is greater than or equal to 0, so all of these numbers are true. Okay, let's go ahead and distribute. So we got 8r minus 18 is less than or equal to 3r minus 3. Let's subtract 3r. So we got 5r minus 18 is less than or equal to negative 3. Add 18. 5r is less than or equal to 15. Divide by 5. R is less than or equal to 3. Okay, So now all my true values are anything that are less than or equal to 3, because it's wherever we put r. Okay, so we get 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, and so on and so forth. That would be true when I plug them into these r's. It will be true. Okay, so here's our answer. But if I was asking for a general solution, so a point that would work, it would be any of these because all of them are less than 3.